Hey guys, we're Time 6 here watching My Hero Academia. This is Season 2, Episode 18, called The Aftermath of Hero Killer Stain. If you enjoy our videos, make sure to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. Hit the bell icon so you're notified as soon as we upload our videos. Also, you can check our Patreon page, help support the channel. You get early access, full reactions, episode requests, and Discord benefits. Check that out if you can, help support us, and let's get started right away.
Is this due to a series of accidents, or have villains taken the streets? Currently, we have no info on the situation here, but our station...
Did she say, is this accidents?
Possible.
You dumbass.
How dumb are you?
Don't you dare stop filming.
Fake news.
Fake news.
Yeah.
World? Look, zoom in.
There's people. 2 of them.
Bystanders? How did they get up there?
Get ready for the ah. Ah. Fuck, I was missing you. I want to get it on the point. Yeah, my voice doesn't get that high.
Yeah.
You've got a visitor.
Mom?
All Might?
Oh.
Who's this? That's not All Might.
This is Hosu's chief of police, Kenji Surigami.
What the fuck?
A dog?
No, please stay seated. Woof. So, you're the
That's a wolf.
Why? That's right against the law for uncertified people to use their quirks to cause injury. Whether you were up against a hero killer or not, none of you had the authority to harm the villain.
What?
That
What?
means the 3 of you, and your supervisors, Endeavor, Manuel, and Gran Torino, sure to receive harsh punishments for this gross abuse of your powers.
If Ida had not stepped in, Native would have been murdered. And if not for Midoriya, both of them would be dead. Isn't it a hero's job to save people?
This is why you're not a full-fledged pro yet. It's obvious you and Endeavor haven't been teaching you near enough.
Jeez.
Nah, I'm on Todoroki's side.
You damn mutt.
You might.
Stop there, kid. You'll want to hear him out till the end. What I've said is the official stance of the police
okay.
department. But any punishment would only be necessary if this went public. We could say Endeavor saved the day. Stain's burns would support the story completely, and we could pretend you weren't involved. Woof. Thankfully, there were very few witnesses.
I can't take it seriously when he says
The
wolf.
last you heard would mean no one would know about you, though. You'd receive no acclaim at all.
Damn.
You know, you could have started with that.
Yeah.
I know, right?
I would never apologize for saving a life.
The presence of 2 people or reporters filmed nearby.
Oh wow, they got the image.
Oh. It's not fake news.
Yeah, it's not fake news.
Last night, just after 8 p.m., the hero killer Stain was arrested by Endeavor on this very block.
He's all they're talking about. What about my nomos? Oh, he didn't even make the front page.
This guy is so... He's a cloud chaser. He wants the followers.
Dedicated cloud chaser.
Don't let chaos tempt you into thoughtless overreaction. Remember, we're here to protect
His hair,
It'll
bro.
be business as usual today. Standard material.
He's twitching.
Your minds and bodies be as sharp as your genes. Thank you.
As sharp as your jeans.
Damn it! I'm so ready to get out of this place.
Was that a boy?
Yeah, but it's not like that.
The fuck?
I can't believe I talked to a girl on the phone!
Bro, he's been talking to her for ages.
How?
What?
Midoriya
You took the girl on the phone?
just got his test results back.
He has an STD. What's this?
That's cool.
My left hand might have
Oh.
damage that's permanent.
But he doesn't use his hands that much.
Yeah, I was about to
Unless
say.
he's doing this.
Like, yeah, he can't. He's chopping.
He can't do that anymore. As long as his legs are good, he'll be fine.
Apparently, there's a chance it could be healed with nerve transplant surgery. When I came across the hero killer, I stopped thinking rationally. The first thing I should have done was call Manuel. But I got lost in my own anger. Until I'm able to call myself a real hero, I'll leave my left hand as it is.
Whenever I'm involved, someone's hand gets all messed up.
Yeah.
It's something wrong with me. Am Am I cursed?
Yes.
Okay, you guys need to like.
Oh, I was.
I didn't know you had a sense of humor.
Oh wow. Okay, I fell for that too.
No, this isn't a joke.
As the investigation continues, his ideology and opinions will be all over the media. Everyone will want to know his motives. The age we live in, for better or for worse, is one of suppression. There will be people across the globe who are influenced by these new ideas.
Oh.
The League will go from being thought of as a bunch of juvenile delinquents that attacked UA to being recognized as a group with an ideology.
Ooh.
In other words, these new converts will seek them out.
So turn into a cult.
Even if each individual is insignificant, if that evil gathers under one banner, it will swell to unstoppable proportions.
What if he's back?
You're concerned it could be the man
Oh.
who killed Shimura, my sworn friend, your master,
Oh.
the previous holder of One for All. The man who opened that hole in
Oh.
your stomach. You're afraid the villain
forgot.
in All for One is on the rise again.
Wait, what?
You should find the time to tell him everything concerning you and One for All. Be honest.
Oh,
He deserves to know the truth.
he said all for one before, not one for all.
The hero killer Stain. Real name, Chizame Akaguro. As a child, he was greatly inspired by All Might's debut. Throughout his teenage years, Chizame advocated for a return to the early days of Heroes, but quickly realized that words had no power. For the next
Wow.
10 years, he trained in killing techniques in order to fulfill his self-appointed duty. Urges, he hoped society would eventually side with him. These streets must run with the blood of the hypocrites. Hero! I will reclaim that word.
Who recorded this?
Come on! Just try and stop me, you fakes!
This keeps getting uploaded and immediately taken down online.
Ooh,
They can't stop it.
censorship.
It's not hard to see. This guy is really stirring something in people. I don't think the heroes realize what's awakening.
Oh,
The evil
so that's what
is
this is.
quiet and scattered.
More villains.
A rallying cry that's calling out to it. Individual criminals are seeking out the organization that the hero killer Stain was connected to. The League of Villains.
Wow.
That was actually a really good episode.
Yeah, these episodes are getting way better.
I really want to see like the fight. I want to see all the new quirks with the new villains.
That one guy looked cool with the stitched up face.
Yeah, the stitched up face. Yeah, he looked really cool.
That girl looked like a Harley Quinn. You
Yeah.
know? So, wait, one thing I want to talk about right away. When Gran Torino and All Might were talking, they mentioned someone coming back, and Gran Torino said All for One is back or something.
So all for one versus one for all. Interesting.
Yeah, because we know that All Might's thing is one for all. Even they said it right after. But Gran Torino said All for One. So I think that difference matters. That's what I think.
Who's the one?
Probably the person behind the screen, right? In the League of Villains that we haven't seen yet.
Would have to be right.
There's no other.
And apparently, yeah, there's more to one for all than we think.
Yeah, because remember in the tournament, when Midoriya was fighting, we saw some fucking weird ass shit that we didn't know. Like,
Some
with
Oh, the
his
vision?
quirk, right?
Yeah, the vision, right?
Yeah, maybe it's that.
Uh-huh. And we learned that whoever this All for One person is, they killed the previous predecessor
Yeah.
to All Might.
And messed up his stomach, which is
Yeah,
why
he's the
is,
reason that All Might's messed up right now. So that's a big thing. And the way All Might reacted, he thought that he was dead.
And we got the name of that person too. I forgot what it is.
Who? Which person?
Of the, I think.
Can I just?
Because All Might told
Which person are you talking about?
when All Might was explaining his situation to Deku, did he say who's the one that did it to him? I thought he did.
No, he didn't give a name.
No?
He just said, "Oh, I had an accident and this
I
happened."
don't remember.
We didn't get the name yet. Let's talk about Mr. Wolf.
I mean, yeah.
That's such a weird. Come on, like you have some, like so many different, like
What would
you
do?
can do anything,
What would you
literally
do?
anything.
Exactly. So they did a dog.
No, what would you do?
What? No, like
No, if you're
so
gonna
many
criticize it, I want to know what you would
okay,
do.
okay.
Right?
There's so many like shapes and fucking sizes of villains and random fucking genes and shit. A
Genes.
dog? That's so like
No,
boring.
well, tell me what you would do
So boring.
as the chief inspector
Okay, wait,
thing.
let me think. A rhino or something.
A rhino?
Yeah, like something cool.
No, but a dog has that keen sense of like smell, and they're using the police. A dog's a good fit.
But not
There is such thing as a police dog.
Exactly. The dog's a really good fit.
I don't have a problem with the dog
boring
itself.
fucking-
I think it's the breed of dog they chose.
oh, that too. They
With
could have
like the
chosen
floppy ears and looks all innocent and shit.
like a more
Like no authority, right?
yeah.
And the fact that he keeps saying woof.
Yeah, he's a dog.
Maybe like a German Shepherd or something.
Yeah, a German Shepherd would have been perfect, right?
Yeah.
That's a dog of authority, you know? Or like a pit bull.
It looks so innocent.
Yeah.
Like, how is he the
It's like a floppy eared, like.
and he says wolf at the end.
Yeah, that just took me out of it.
You can't
I
take him
couldn't.
serious.
Yeah, that's the problem. I mean, it's not the first time this happened. That frog girl keeps saying ribbit.
Ribbit.
Yeah, but that one is more interesting. Than
Is it?
Just to have fucking like.
I think
just a
that
basic
one.
dog.
No, I think we can let that go because that's not the chief inspector of the freaking police. That's just a student, right?
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter that much.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So what do we think about what he said to the kids?
Well, yeah, well,
Made sense.
He gave them an offer, and of course they're gonna.
No, I'm not about the offer. I'm talking about the principle behind them saving another person, but still getting punished for it.
Yeah, that's like in California. If you kill,
Well,
you
California.
rob. Like if someone's robbing you, right?
I don't go
and
by
you kill
California
them and
rules.
It's just similar.
No,
That's-
California's messed up.
Yeah.
The better place, because California there's no real self-defense law, and I think that's completely messed up.
Yeah.
Like self-defense is like it's like, what's the word, man?
You're gonna, yeah.
It's like your inherent right to protect yourself. But this was protecting someone else, so it's kind of different.
Yeah.
So, but even then, like, I'm not on the. I understand the law.
It's a law, yeah. Yeah.
No, the law can be abused, right? But every law has this condition where you let it go, right? And I think if you're protecting someone else's life, that's where you let it go.
And there's multiple people that saw you do that. Like it's for sure that's what happened.
Yeah.
Then,
At most, Ida should get a little bit of, because he was like fucked up.
yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
from the
Because no one else was there to like actually like
They
kill.
were trying to save.
Yeah, they
Eden.
weren't trying to kill like and just
Yeah.
fuck a villain, right? Only Ida was trying
And
to
he
do that.
didn't die, so.
Yeah. So like that's the thing with laws, right? Every law is like it has to be like
it
on a
must be
case by
like
case
a-
basis, right?
Yeah.
So like you have to investigate like, oh, why did this person do something? And that's how you make the rules. But I think just doing like a flat out like, oh, you can't come in and save the freaking day. It's like, dude, that's stupid. Like what would happen like even like in our thing, like our world, if you see someone getting robbed or attacked in an alley, if you go in and help
But
and then you get punished for it.
yeah, it happens all the time.
No, if the person dies, then yeah, but this person didn't die.
Well, usually the victim will like.
Well, if you
testify
hurt
for
them,
you.
right?
I
they'll
actually
sue
don't
you
know
or
the law.
something.
Well, yeah, if you go and help someone out, of course, because they'll say no, they helped me. The victim's gonna.
No, that's not the
for you.
victim then. The victim is the person who just got attacked by
To
you.
see like
What?
this happened in real life.
What do you, bro? Like, there's such things as like civil arrests and stuff. Like,
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying,
if the
bro,
situation
no,
is
no,
dire,
no.
like
You're not understanding what a
citizen
victim is.
arrest.
The victim is a victim from the person harassing them,
Yeah.
but the harasser is a victim from you because you just attacked them.
Yeah, sure, but still,
Yeah.
again, I could.
No,
be
but
invoking-
that victim, the first victim,
Yeah.
they have no say between these two parties, right?
Well, yeah. Well, what do you mean they have no say?
Like they can't go to the cops and go drop the charge because they're not actually
No, the
involved
police
in
are
the
gonna,
discourse.
Yeah, but the police.
No,
are gonna
they
take-
can testify. Like, oh, this is why this person did something, and they can help in the ruling.
True.
But they can't let the case drop.
Dude, the police is gonna take their statements and
Yeah.
then they're gonna explain what happened, and then they're all
No, it
well,
still goes to court.
yeah, it's gonna go to court, but still, like, well, not necessarily depending on the lawyers. It doesn't have to go to court, but all I'm saying is that
No, it'll go to
given the
court.
situation, I don't think that the
Bro.
third party is gonna get reprimanded.
The person you attacked, the original harasser, they can file the charge against you,
yeah,
and it's gonna go to court.
I doubt it's good. They're gonna give it.
No, it's gonna go to court, 100%.
No.
Yeah, that's what happens, man. What do you
No,
mean?
because they're. No, it's not that simple. Because they were also committing a crime when it happened. You know, their defense is not solid at all whatsoever.
Bro, there's
It
so
won't-
many cases where.
I'm
like,
sure there is, dude.
I mean, this usually happens in the stupid like.
there's a lot of.
No, this happens in the places where self-defense is not a real thing.
So
Yeah.
like,
So like
Canada?
basically Cali, yeah. In Cali,
Canada.
there's so many stories. Like people break into the house, they get attacked, and then they file a charge on the person on the house owner, and it actually goes to court.
Yeah, I've heard.
So that kind of stuff actually happens, but it
Yeah, but
depends
said,
on where
like,
you
in
live.
an alley and stuff. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
No, I'm just saying like
Going off topic.
there's different places that have different laws,
Yeah.
and it can get real messy. But I think if you're protecting someone, you should be let go.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Under certain circumstances, it's definitely possible that it backfires on you, for sure.
No, but if you kill the person, then obviously that's
Oh, yeah. Well,
that's basically manslaughter, right?
yeah.
Yeah, that's manslaughter.
If you know.
I gotta read up on my laws. What else happened? We got a little more insight onto other people. Bakugo's still with his new haircut, right?
Yeah, he's shook. But
A lot of them are going on patrol now. So Uraraka also like got called to patrol. That other girl, Momo, she got called for patrolling.
yeah. I
So-
feel like that's like what heroes usually do, right? Patrol.
No, but I don't think we saw that up to now. Like usually they're just chilling at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Rock
I
people
think we
were-
only saw Ida. I think we saw Ida.
Yeah, Ida.
and
The Rock
his-
people were in the
yeah.
office. Bakugo is getting a haircut. Uraraka, I don't know.
Uraraka maybe. I'm not sure.
And maybe she was on patrol. But the other one was just shooting the films.
So I wonder if their replacement's coming to a close.
We'll see. Alright guys, that was episode 18 of My Hero Academia. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment down below, and subscribe. Check out our Patreon page for the next 4 episodes. Get that right now along with the full reactions. And see you next week. Peace.